All right. Well, that's weird. Okay, never mind. I'm back from street preaching. Jeff Wiggum, K1 Community. And I was like, uh, a while back, I was like, sent out a text to a few folks and let's go street preaching. And I looked down and it looked like the last text was 10:41, 5 minutes ago. I'm like, man, that's a time warp. No way. Feels like an hour. Okay, it's been an hour. So I'm back. I guess 40 something degrees is a little too chilly for people in Brunswick, Georgia to be on the streets. Streets were pretty empty. I rode around till my check engine light on my car came on. I figured that was a sign to go home. And so, all right. Well, I took Dixie the dog with me. She was staring at the park. I threw the ball for her for a little bit. I went into an AutoZone, got a bulb for my truck. Did not talk about Jesus. Sat at a outdoor drive up preaching on Saturday, and I was like, well, who are these people? Sat there and listened for a second, and then I finally saw the sign, Seventh-day Adventist. I was thinking they might have been some kind of a messianic, Torah keeping congregation. But no, everybody's sitting out in their car. Weird world. I listened. It wasn't a great sermon at all, really. Even though I really disagree with the Seventh-day guys. They'll definitely say a lot of good stuff, but not this one. Black lady up there preaching, probably a bad sign about the lady part anyway, my opinion. And I don't know, but I'm sure the folks were nice, man. Very nice. So what do I know? I didn't preach the gospel at all. I listened as I was riding. I went by the parks. Guess what? There was a tennis group going on, but I would have just been rude if I bothered them. Again, it was in the 40s. There was not a soul. Even our Mexican brothers weren't playing soccer, so you know how cold it is. It was people getting ready for some kind of a Christmas thing downtown, like a parade or something like that. But they were all working, getting ready for it. They weren't actually parading. I guess I could go back down. Right. I don't know. All right. So that was a fail. I'm saying something so easy. I guess the other thing is door knocking. It's a weird world to be door knocking in. Do I have to wear a mask? I mean, do I need to go get some tracts? 4 spiritual laws? I mean, the easy one's to fall back and say, well, just wait for the Lord to open the doors. Well, okay. I mean, sure. Let's say we do that one all the time. Let's say that is not that everybody has an expectation, but let's say that we have an expectation and we're looking for opportunities, right? Which now that's not very common, at least among people I know. But among our little group that we talk a lot about it seems like people are definitely more and more looking for an opportunity, to say something, which is awesome. So, all right, well, in my mind, it was going to go differently. But in reality, I spoke to no one about Jesus. So that's the update. That's the sad report of my fired up to go street preaching this morning. So if you got this message and then you chose not to go out street preaching, I guess we ended up sort of in the same place, maybe. Except I'm hoping that I get partial credit for going out. That's what I'm hoping. Because my heart was to do it. I prayed about doing it. I asked the Holy Spirit to empower to some of the people that were ready to do it. And these are the results that I got. So, all right. I guess there's not really anything to talk about since I really didn't have any great moments of, leading somebody to the Lord. Next time. All right. God bless, people.